One of the biggest voices in reggae celebrates major milestone and will be here to share with us what brings the first lady of dancehall and the queen of stage together.
Me not no worries.
We will tell you.
Do you remember?
And the ghost of dancehall comes out of the shadows. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
Gotta deal with everything.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Two of the most recognizable female faces in dancehall have come together for a track that is sure to uplift and inspire women all over.
Right now, me not no worries.
One is the first lady of dancehall. The other, the queen of stage. Well, no worries, because we have the world premiere of the project right here on our stage as we welcome one of the two. Well, it ought to have been both, but we only see one. The Angel. The Angel, welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yes, so what is the reason why Miss Spice?
Spice? I mean, you know, she was supposed to come in there, but something happened beyond her control. Last minute.
Yes.
You understand?
Last minute something.
Last minute something happened, but I mean, the show must go on. The show must go on.
Okay, well, I hope it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, hopefully it's not.
And,
but she's
and
good.
she can get over it.
Yeah, man, she's good. She's good.
And we'll find her queen self on our stage soon.
Absolutely. But
okay.
Yeah, man, everything up around.
All right, so you were both friends of, from what my understanding, big friends of you and Spice, and I think Tifa, you women in dancehall, a number of you.
Yes.
Friends of Dexter Partridge, who was brutally murdered. How close were you?
I mean, we have worked on several projects when I realized that, you know, we really have so much projects, many work, and I'm like counting them, several amazing projects. And I mean, he will be missed, he will be sadly missed, and I mean, I'm condolences to his family and friends, and when I heard, I was really shocked. Because I know that, I mean, it's inevitable, but it's just how he was, you know, how he died. It just saddens me. But
there was just a business relationship that you had with him?
Yes. I mean,
he wasn't your close friend or anything?
He wasn't as, I mean, he was my friend because we're not going to see each other and pass, you know, but we don't talk every day, but he's somebody, he has a good heart, you know. He's somebody that, when I just had baby and I did my first photo shoot with Dexter, and he gave me such confidence and let me feel so good, you know, because I was saying, I'm not wearing that, and let me feel that comfortable. That's how he was as a human being, you know, really good at heart. All
right, so you're sending out condolences to the family and everything. And I hope the responsible people who are responsible for his death are brought to justice and let the law take its course.
Definitely.
All right, so the project in question here, talk about the project before we jump into it, straight into it. Just tell us what the project really is about.
Oh yes, no worries.
The Spice project.
Oh yes.
The Spice the Angel project.
No worries, big song. I mean, but before the song came about, Zoom, I linked Zoom, because me and Spice supposed to do a collaboration a long time, but nothing don't happen before the time. So Zoom contacted me with a rhythm. So me I say, Zoom, I feel a rhythm with me and Spice, you know, and it was supposed to be a single.
Zoom?
Yeah.
Zoom.
This rhythm is the fresh money mix rhythm. So it was supposed to be a single with me and Spice, but however, I'm joking it out. But you know, it's all good. And when I heard the rhythm, I'm like, I sent it to Spice. I said, what do you think about it? She said she loved it. After that, I said, you know what, collaboration. We can't go anything normal because we really want a song that really has longevity. We want a song that 10 years after, forever, you know, it can play, shelf life. So I contacted one of my producers, which is Snow Cone, and he's a Billboard producer because this song has Billboard potential. So whenever I want to go Billboard meds, I link up Snow Cone. So I send the rhythm to him and he send us this great idea. I sent it to Spice, she loved it. We went in the studio and the rest is history. Right now is the female anthem all over the world.
All right, let's take it before we talk more.
Spice, you see in life when things are going for you, people don't go out them glad for you. You see the least little thing you do, them same one want chastise and tear you down. Angel, nah listen what them a say, Them why hear say me feel, but that them nah hear no deal. 'Cause right now, me a work. If one minute, but everything I work, still I work. We still a win when them sit down a lurk. You are mad over my lifestyle, girl. You the little post when me make a hit about them real bad, girl. You sit down a text, tap me on your keypad. Screenshot me picture, girl. I'm mad, yeah, go mad. Them a try tear me down, but me left them to God. Now, me have no problem. Gotta deal with everything, yeah. Gotta sort out everything right now. Me have no worries. Gotta deal with everything, yeah. We don't worry about none of them. Whoa. When me not do nothing, me just look nice. Me a go reach and you have to see it because you know no choice. Every day me remember what them do to Jesus Christ. Make them live on my name and make them can't chastise. Right now me know me life balance. No worry about nothing cause me live it in a garden. Clear from demons, vampire and dragon. You know them from Eve, much less from Adam. Right now, me nah no worries. Gotta deal with everything. Gotta deal with everything. Right now, me nah no problem. Nah worry about none of them. Nah worry about none of them. Why worry when gotta work? If one minute, but everything I work, still I work. We still a win when them sit down a lurk. You are mad over my lifestyle, girl. You the little post when me make a hit about them real bad, girl. You sit down a text, tap me on your keypad. Screenshot me picture, girl. I'm mad, yeah, go mad. Them a try tear me down, but me left them to God.
All right, no worries.
Gotta work.
It's gotta work. Nice, nice track. Who's the writer?
I mean, it was a effort. I mean, everybody came together. As I said, Snow Cone sent the idea. Spice loved it. She put PR vibe to it, and you know, it was effortless.
Okay, and it's
so everybody involved in the project.
So the track is burning right now.
Oh yes, it's a females anthem. Every female in the world right now, and it's doing so well on the international scene. It's overwhelming. Every female right now have the song as their ringtone. My phone blew up morning, noon, and night because it's so relatable. Because they thought that we were going to do a different kind of, like a dancehall kind of song, but we brought the dancehall to it, but on a different level, uplifting level, and that's what the world wants right now, and they are embracing it. And coming from two female artists, it's refreshing. And we had so much fun on the video. It's a pretty Spice not there here, but big up yourself, Spice. You know, you should be here, but I mean, it's all good. I understand, but I mean, we had so much fun on the video. It's like effortless. We're so happy and bubbly and fun, as you can see in the video. I just love the song.
And your career otherwise, how is it going?
It's going good. I can't complain. I just came back from New York, and I'm going back to New York the end of this month, because IED honored me as their Female Artist of the Year. It's an award show, and I was very elated. I'm like, what's
the name of it?
IED Awards.
IED?
Yes, IED Awards. They contacted my booking agent, which is MIA Production right now, and was informed that I'm going to be awarded their Female Artist of the Year. I'm like, wow. But I mean, it just goes to show that, you know, thank you. It just goes to show that my work is being recognized. Not only, I've been in this business over a decade with hits after hit song, and when you have that record under your belt, you're unmovable, you know, you're unstoppable. No worries, it's just to add to my catalog, and just going off this month for that award to be the proud recipient of that award is amazing. And I'm just working. I have new singles out. Look out for new videos as well, and I have singles entitled Whipped, which before if me see our stage show, you know. If you see our stage show, not working, you will be whipped. Okay. As long as you don't be see I work with, I'm a spot you, I'm going to deal with you.
Yeah, deal with you.
I fix it right across the board.
So stay far from you then, let me see.
Yes, because once you spot you with food, it's all.
We are getting whipped, wow.
Yes. So that's what's happening right now. And I mean, so everything has a balance. And I have my campaign, We Can Survive campaign, Stop the Violence Against Women and Children campaign. So everything has to balance.
That's going well?
That's really going well, and we're going.
So, where's your boutique? Is that
still... Been done with boutique right now, you know why?
Strictly music now?
Not entirely. I'm going back into fashion because people are asking me. So I have something coming out very soon, but I won't say much about it until it drops, you understand? Because people are asking me about it, so I'm going online. I'm not doing anything where I'm required to be in any organization, like in the store. I can't do that anymore because I have to be I'm a full-time mom. And my career, it takes a lot of time, so I can't be physically in anywhere right now. I have to keep moving, Winford. You know, so that will be coming soon.
So Marco Dean is doing okay in school?
He's amazing. He just, he's in grade 5 now. Yes, he's amazing. Just received this black belt as well. So watch out, man, what are we doing? Security tight, security tight. But so and he's excelling really well in school. He's also the lead choir. He must sing and dance really well.
So he's an artist. He's going in that direction.
He loves it. He says he wants to be a medical doctor from before until now, and it remains the same. So I'm really pushing academics right now for him. I want him to accomplish academically, and then we can transition. Genetically, he's talented, so he can't escape that. He's a lead singer on his school choir, and he sings really well and dance. And he wants to do it. I'm not pushing him. I'm just taking my time to mold that, even though it's a natural.
His peers are pressuring him to perform?
No, not the least. Everything that he does, he wants to do it. He has a song he does, like a remake right now of Chris Brown, Grass Ain't Greener. You guys can check it out on YouTube. Marketing sings it. And he came to me and said he wants to do it.
Oh.
So
wow.
he and his friend, they saw me at school and said they have a song, and I still listened to it. I loved it. I took them in the studio at Adrian Lock, and they recorded it professionally, and it's on YouTube. So it's him. I'm not forcing him to do anything, because it's natural win for it. So I have to build on it and let him just build on his confidence. And he's very confident now. So we're just taking that time to mold him into everything that God has planned for him.
Angel, as usual, always good to have you, my dear. Thanks for coming
so
and sharing with us. And we wish you song well, even more greatness, because it sounds like it's on its way.
It's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. It has Billboard quality. You understand? And it's the female anthem. And who don't have it, link my feet. Just like that. Follow me on Instagram, The Angel Music. Right. Why you worry when God work? Everything I work on stage.
All right, there you have her right here on our stage, The Angel. And still to come, the Ghost of Dancehall. And later,
well, it must be a gun man.
Ernie Smith, 50 and counting. We'll be back.
I and I so frightened at a name I forget.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage. So much more than entertainment.
Best known for converting the biggest pop records of the day to dancehall, his was one of the voices that greatly aided the roaring 90s in the genre in terms of melody. Positing a string of covers no fan of dancehall could resist.
If our love was a fairy tale.
But where is he now? That's the big question we have. As we welcome right now to our stage, out of the shadows, the Ghost of Dancehall.
Thank you.
Ghost! Well, go on, boss.
I like it, that dog.
You like that?
Yeah, well, it's lovely. Where are you? Where are we, Ghost? We just come out of Africa.
Okay.
The company is where I juvenate.
Yeah.
Get back the energy. Sometimes you have to come off of the scene and hold back a vibes. I'm going to watch what I go on, you know?
Okay, so it kind of take away yourself a bit.
I'm always in the business, you know, in this music business, you know. Despite how you not see me in the limelight. But I'm always here, working.
Yes.
But sometimes, you know.
Not locally, not in Jamaica.
Yeah, then I hear me live, man.
Okay.
Yeah, me live, man. But, you know, I'm a matter of fact, I actually party every night. But then, you know, like, as my brother then call me Jukes.
Jukes?
Yeah,
Jukes.
So because I always find some corner in the dance and they call
and Jukes. The young side, they don't know them term there.
Yo, we even tell you.
The term Jukes means they all have meds.
Yeah.
All have
vibes. If a man come on and dance and the man see me, they have to find some corner. Them part, them all.
Yeah, Jukes in that Like that, I hear that.
Respect my brother.
So, yeah, but I know you're still recording because you're now the proud owner of 7 albums. You've released all of 7 albums.
Yes.
Where are they? What have they achieved for you?
I acquired lovely recognition across the world and the island and Europe and such place. My first album was Slowly.
Yes.
That album that I have a thing over my head. You them have bonnet right enough, I call it. But you know, big man thing is Woody.
Yeah.
Yes, and that album, I sang that album for Shocking Vibe them time I got to school. And he gave it to VP to distribute it. That album go on good. That album have a lot of covers. It only have one
Original?
title, Slowly.
Yes.
That was the album. I heard she sung a good song. I heard she had them killing me softly. That before even Fuji sang that song.
Oh, okay.
They sang that song before.
So yeah,
But that's the first album.
Because you were known,
Yeah.
you were best known for, you could bring to dancehall, you know, that touch, that R&B, mainstream pop touch. So if there's a big song,
Yeah.
and a dancer go on and goes running, the big song there will get justice in terms of your delivery on a rhythm.
And I put in my ghost in it.
And yes,
That's what it works.
your own touch.
Yes, I put my own ghost into it and spin it
Yes.
back in our dance.
Oh,
And
yes.
people them love it.
Oh yes, that's why we say convert, because
I'll praise the most.
because it's not what it was when you take it, and it's credible. It's people couldn't walk around it when you touch it, and especially in live performances. So you do so 7 album, and so that first album you're telling me about the album. Go on.
Yes.
So the others.
Yeah, so the second one was a Monster Party. Then time when Slowly album came out, it was Ghost and Culture.
Yes,
Set
because
and-
you were a duo.
Yes. But at that time, when I did the album, Culture, I'm a virgin still, I love him, but him not like to come out and mingle with the people and come to the studio and all of these things. That's why either here and this album, Slowly, is just one combination with me and him. Because the brother don't love to go to studio. Big up Culture still. So anyway, that happened. So every day I was from my downtown to Arrows or from Portmore, and I saw come back rounded and General B in Arrows, at Arrows Studio. Them time the Arrows Studio was a studio where every artist there.
Yeah, man.
When you're speaking about it, you want a bus, you have to go to Arrows.
Arrows in that time.
I'm here
yes.
to tell you. And that's how Monster Shack farm. Anyway, we was doing Monster Shack album, Monster Party. After Monster Party, I did Love You album. After that now, a different producer put out a album with me and Sanchez called it Toe to Toe.
Toe to toe, okay.
Toe to Toe.
So that's vocal for vocal.
Yes.
Big vocal for big
Yes,
vocal.
and that was in England. I think it was Jetstar put it out. Go on bad. And it's lovely. And then I put out another album in Japan, titled No Limit. And I did it, and I just take out about 7 or 8 songs off it and then spin it again and call it Ghost Story.
Okay.
That was recently, but before that I put out another album. I worked with Mikey Bennett name Under the Moonlight. That was after Love You. Me talk fast, because I can't 100, but
yes.
about 7 ago I wrote it, right, I know my boss.
Yes.
And working on one right now.
You're working on an album at the moment.
From about 3 years ago, I work on one, I'm in a rush. I mean, if you tell you.
All right, Ghost. Here's what I want you to do for me now. I'm putting you on the spot, really. I want you to just give me a little piece of some of the big songs that you've voiced, or some that you love, like I would, but can't sing it. But just draw some line, make people hear the vocal there, where you use that you've used so well in the dancehall space.
I love them. The higher you build your barriers, hey, 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 the taller I become. That is one. Do you remember when we fell in love? You were young and innocent then. Another one like, we got a car full of girls going we slow. Where we wanna go, nobody wanna know. So buckle up, ladies, are you ready to go? Next stop, the next stop is East Side Mall. And another one called, food for my brain, 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 brain. Food for my brain, 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 yeah. If you be my bodyguard, I will be your long lost. Other nothing yet. Woo! Them start singing them song that you want us. And me tell you about music, I saw me feel my music, me feel music, me don't listen to music, I feel it. So every time I perform it, and you see me I go on, so you don't say nothing, I just feel that.
You cannot contain yourself.
Hey. Pick up yourself.
When you look at the scene, do you feel that the thing gone left you? Or
God,
what?
God left me.
Yes.
You know, they know, man. Tell me now, tell me which artist in Jamaica out there, except this youth, what they named Charlie Black, selling gold or platinum?
Yes.
Which artist, despite all them art out here?
Okay.
Which one of them is selling gold and platinum?
No, good question.
And these are the thing we want them to think when they deal with music. You have to know, say, okay, you already know in Jamaica, people love you. You have to try break the barrier and open, try make the world love you.
Okay.
And Jamaica artists have describing a barrier scenario. We have to fight against each other and we not think about to sell gold and platinum. That's what I'm thinking about right at the psychological moment.
Gold and platinum.
We want to bring the music back, bring it even farther. You dig me and say, my boss, and all of these youth out here say them are right, and them bad in them brain and them bad with lyrics. Sell some platinum, please.
Okay. No, it's important that you explain that, you know. The question is raised because sometimes people think that when they're not hearing someone like you, who everything is intact with you, still intact, your voice and everything is intact, and we're not hearing you, one wonders, do you feel why isn't we can't fit night or what? I just want you to explain what, and you're just explaining. So you're looking at a global space. You don't look local. When you do Music Ghost, you're looking at a wider coalition of fans, all scattered all over the world, that you're playing for.
Yes.
And Jamaica is just home for you, base.
Yes. This is Ive.
Yes. And so on. So it's important that you articulate that, you know, and it's part of why you're here, because we want the young artists to know that they don't have to follow Wagwan and feel dejected and switch and all these things from what they're doing, the good things they're doing, simply because they want to be in the now, at the forefront of now. Because now is only now.
Yeah.
Now is not tomorrow or the future for that matter.
Name all of the artists them who win all of the clash them.
Yes.
I mean, the music is still here. It's still there. It's still the same way. They did the last 10 years. Meaning the top artists them who win the clash, the man should have gone elsewhere in the world and carry music. I mean, me I take time, I do my thing. I'm working on my skill pertaining to writing my own songs. As you know that
Yes,
stereotype me love to sing over song. And there's no problem because I love it, you know, in the sense that the song them what I sing, I wish that I may write them songs because it's so close to home. I love every word in them. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me. You know, them words say, I do nothing at all. Yo! Sure.
How do you select a song, Ghost? When the song is big,
by the
we
feeling,
can rely on you.
by the feeling of it. When I listen to a song, if you know, touch me more and pass the fish and them something, I'm not gonna sing it. And see, sometimes some people bring some song to me, and when I listen to it for the first 2 times, I say, I'm not sing it, but then I'm gonna go and listen to it by myself and listen to it and say, yo, you know, say it really bad. No, so I like it. For instance, this one. Same bed, but the feels just a little bit bigger now. And that man bring a song to me and I listen to it. I'm not sing it. I'm going to listen to it and I'm listening to it and I'm just, ooh, too young, too dumb to realize. I said, no, sir. Like them words here. So I sing it.
No, but, yo, you see what you're able to do is what all of us who are music fans want to do. We would like to express ourselves when a song gets us. Personally, I wish I could express myself the way you can. Because when a song, that's just like you say, the song gets you and grab you, and it owns you.
Yes.
But most of us cannot express it. We can probably move our legs and so on. We can, in the way you can master it. You can get people to be glued. You can get people's attention by your vocal power, Ghost, and do it. So it's special the gift you have, sir.
All praise to the Most High.
You know what I mean?
I give him all the praises.
So the big question we're asking is, where are you now?
Working on my new album. I hope this album gonna have more original than what my previous album have. I'm working with Mikey Bennett as we speak, with a lot of Mikey Bennett have some writer them crazy them.
Oh yes.
Woo! Lord of mercy, look out for my new album. I can take out my glasses. Wee, looking at my eye, let me not lie. Yes, it's a Winford. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm working with some young writer. Crazy. So I don't like to give out the puss out of the bag. I'm just giving a little piece right now. So that's where I'm at, working on my album. I just did a single titled No Feeling. It's an original song. How I came about this song is that Wu-Tang Clan was doing a production and they want some reggae artists on it. They contacted me and they sent the rhythm and I listened to the rhythm and the bridge in the side, I mean, my sab back. I said, what am I doing? Everything we do, I just still a dream about it. I said, why are you? What are you dealing? I'm going to move from this and I go over on the fence side because I try to think and all that vibes and I try to wonder what people put on the rhythm, and the man put back. I said, what am I doing? I said, singer. You get a lot of me. Put a ball away. I said, yes, okay. When I listen to him story, so I go to Bomb Stand, put 1 and 2 together and boom, bam, bam, and yeah, she like him and everything, but she don't really like him, the person. She like what she can get from him and all of these things, but him want her to check for him and check for the things that we and check for him in order for himself. Yeah. And if him sick and want like hot water, she can boil the female local. You understand? But she just, and yet still she live for her life. She want him and him something them, and she say another man and she want for him something them too. And it's a mad him. So I just build one and call it No Feeling. And this one. Yeah.
So let's go to it right here.
Fed up of you. I'm so fed up. Yeah. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. I know what you've been up to since lately. Girl, don't play around. Try to cut the story short, try to blame me, though you messed around. I gave you a chance already this time, I won't stay around. You know my situation from the get-go, why you wanna tear me down? Hear me now, hear me now, hear me now, hear me now. If you ain't got no feelings for me, why the hell you here? Why the hell you here? Tell me.
Yes.
So,
you ain't got no feelings for me. Why Why the hell?
Wicked.
boss.
Yeah, man. So you take my youth story and turn it into a song.
Sure, then that's how, that's how song make, you know, when you can write a story that really I go and say, you know.
So this I get some love in the dance, you say?
I'm telling you, man, I get beer love, man. Over there, them play, even last night I was at Bossy, today I went, Wednesday? Yeah, Bossy Tuesday, I mean, I tell them, murder, 2 events. One was at Super Hype and one at Bossy Tuesday. And Super Hype give it beer love, me, I tell you, beer sitting. People them love it, man. And I did this song around Ujo Bantan Studio. They got Marcus. Yes, nice. So, you know, that's where the magic happened, and from there, it is history, you know. So, June I saw him in a one dance one day before the song actually released. It released the 20th of July. And in here, the song I played. I say, I say, yeah, man, I made that, man. Gang, why I feel this a song for me? Because you see your vehicle, you have a nice big vehicle, put out the song, my vehicle a little bit. Film vehicle big, and put out the song and the world can hear it. So Ghetto Youth is the one that distributed the song for me.
Nice, Ghetto Youth International.
Yes.
Nice, good. Well done, sir. And we're looking forward. We're sending it on.
Thank you, man.
We're sending it on right now and
Thank you.
ask our fans everywhere to support the song. We want to have the Ghost back in the front line in Jamaica and everywhere.
I'm here, man. I know they know, man. I just thought me have some date coming up in October, November. And next year, February, boy, I come like, boy, I know about 3 ghosts called Valentine. Valentine, I come on the Valentine, I fight over the ghost, yeah, boy. I got to tell you about 4 of me. Send a ghost, so, like Stone Love.
Okay, before you go, though, quickly about your community. You're from thing there.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Matthews Lane. And I,
yes.
You know, I actually have my mother from Clarendon, Rocky Point, big up Rocky Point. You know, that's my place.
Yes.
But, you know, my history is so, what do I call it? Boy, what's the word? Anyway, my history is so lovely, because watch this. I live in Matthews Lane. Then I have to go to school. Then on town school, me go. Then on town, primary to Tivoli Comprehensive High. I have to walk to school every day, even when both sides have them difference. But you know the loveliest thing is that when I go to school and then I go on them thing, them say, yo, the singer come! And everybody stop, do them what them do. And I just go on to my school. All praise to them, Messiah.
So you've gotten what so many in that part of Kingston.
Yes.
West Kingston.
Yes.
Have gotten the music in your soul, in your blood, irresistible. You can't help but express music. Music is just it's just so in you, Ghost.
Yes. Over 30 years I do it. I tell about it. You know, I do it about 29, 30, you know, because I do it from a long time. From dancehall, I go on with sound box. I have to each up on a sound box, like in the truck, but I have to, you know, they put the box. Each country the sound I go. I have to dip on the box. I saw me I come from. Even when my mother said, you don't go to school. Yeah, I go to school. And by the time I come back home, I have to each up on a truck, I go to country. So my something go. So all of them youth, I want to know about them type of music, something here. We need to know, say, artists like me, artists like even Beanie. Because apparently, if it's Beanie man, wait a minute, me help boss him, you know. Yeah. That song name, God is truly amazing. Beanie man, him all right them time about, you see that song? Propel him and propel me also. Yes.
Yeah. All right, so there you have him, the Ghost in this segment of our show, the Ghost of Dancehall. But when we come back, the voice of Jamaica's music, reggae, dancehall, everything, the big voice, is next, right here on our stage.
Well, it must be a dopey or a gunman. I might not find out yet. I.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
He wrote and performed one of the biggest classics in Jamaica's music. Life is just for living.
Life is just for living.
A philosophy that perhaps best explains why after 50 years in music, he's still going as strong as ever. Born in Kingston and raised between Maype and Clarendon and the great parish of St. Anne, Ernie Smith got his early exposure in music at the tender age of 12.
I and I man forward.
but was officially introduced in the rocksteady era of 1967 with a track called I Can't Take It.
I can't take it.
Ernie went on to posit a string of timeless gems, with credits ranging from songwriter, producer, performer, and musician.
Must be a dopey or a I'm on the final.
But what is most distinct about this stalwart is the voice. Ernie Smith, right now, right here on our stage. Sir Smith, so good to have you, sir.
Yeah,
the voice, the voice on our stage. All right, Ernie, long time. Would you agree, though, that you're the most distinctive element of your brand is the voice?
I will be in a crowd somewhere and talking, not even singing, and somebody say, I know that voice.
Yes.
You know, so it's like whenever I'm around,
yes,
people hear that voice.
Whether you're speaking or singing.
Whether I'm speaking or singing.
Right. So
I said that voice, this voice.
So it's your ID. It's your ID, regardless of whether you're talking or singing. To what extent, though, would you say it was what got you the initial attention? Is it what got you that?
I think so, because
the voice and not what you were actually singing about?
I think so, because I had a day off from work and I went to Federal, and I actually presented myself as a songwriter. I said, you know, maybe we can get somebody to sing this song. You know, I played for Conroy Cooper, who was there on piano, and I said, maybe you can get somebody to sing it. They say, there's a band coming in at 2 o'clock. Why don't you sing it?
Oh.
So it was as simple as that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And that's a song, I Can't Take It?
I Can't Take It. Yeah.
So that's how that came?
That's how it came.
So you wrote it,
yeah,
and then you decided you went to the studio looking for a singer to do it. A singer
to do it.
So you didn't recognize yourself as a singer at that time? You didn't have the confidence? Why?
We had a band and we had vocalists, you know. I had the one song that I wrote, you know, so I figured I'd sing that song, which was over in 20 minutes. Don't call us, we'll call you. There was 2 other songs that I did before I got a hit, you know. And they were sort of countrified. I was actually telling the guy, you know, I want to sing country music. And he said, boss, if you don't sing some reggae, you know, you're not getting through in this town.
Oh, and that's 60s, in the late 60s?
67, 68, 69, you know. In 70, I did Bend Down. And that was the first.
So by then, Jamaica's music was wailing, so to speak, because there was ska, then rocksteady during which time you came, and then it had changed to reggae.
Yeah.
So by then, the end of the 60s, such was the Jamaican music scene that you were being told that, because I thought that was something that came later when the music now became very international. Oh. I know that ska went international. I guess the question I'm asking, was it the Jamaican scene only, or was it also because of what foreigners were demanding and would want to hear from Jamaica?
Well, Millie Small was in England, and she did a hell of a ska version.
Yes.
You know, and that kind of put Jamaican music on the map. My Boy Lollipop.
In the UK.
I put ska on the map.
Yes.
You know, but it was after Bob did his ska and everything, you know, the reggae burst that really made it after that was when Bob came back with Duppy Conqueror. You know, that was what really propelled us again onto the map. So
that took it to another level.
Took it to another level.
Duppy Conqueror.
Yeah.
Okay, so but at the turn of the 70s, in the early 70s, reggae was the beat.
Reggae was the beat.
Give me a little synopsis on your journey in terms of recordings.
Okay, it was I Can't Take It, which didn't do very well for me. How About You didn't do very well. 20th Century Paces, you probably never heard of that.
Yes.
But then came Bend Down, then Right On Sammy, One Dream, and bigger than all of them, Pitter Patter.
Yes.
You know?
So that's a big monster that, right in the middle of it now, the breakout Runaway,
Yeah.
big hit.
Pitter patter. And then after that,
Yes.
in 72, the same year as Pitter Patter, I went to Tokyo, World Popular Song Festival in Tokyo, sponsored by the Yamaha Foundation for Music Education. And that was Life is Just for Living, which was written for a beer commercial. Did you know that?
Oh, was it?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought, really?
Yes. Carter Gamble and Robinson, Adrian came to me and said he kind of liked the way that after the election, people were just laid back and having a great time, you know. And so he says he wants a song to kind of capture that feeling. The song of the young men, he called it, you know. But it was really a beer commercial. And the only thing in there I said that was, this is a song that young men sing. Life is just for living.
So, oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's a big surprise for me.
So it was afterward that we put in that piece there, say, I'd rather have a red stripe.
So the beer, it was a commercial. Was it used as a commercial? It was used as a commercial, right?
Yes, yes.
At that
It was
time.
written for a commercial.
And was used?
But, yeah, but it wasn't used until we came back from Tokyo.
Oh, okay. Okay, and it's Red Stripe we're talking about.
Yes, yes.
Red Stripe. So what was playing first? The record, the song, the full song, or the commercial?
The song was entered in the festival and then it came back and it got play. And we just tagged on that line, I'd rather have a red stripe. Before the launch for the beer commercial,
yes,
we went to Tokyo with it.
And use it. So why not use it?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, so Red Stripe got a windfall, I would imagine, from that, because it was a hit song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sure sold a lot of beer.
Oh, okay. And hence them doing it over again.
Yes.
The updated one with Wayne Marshall.
Yeah.
And Duppy now, Duppy are a gunman. That one, that big one. That was
in 74.
Did not get bigger than Life is Just for Living.
To this day, every time a man wants a dub plate, it's Duppy Gunman.
Duppy Gunman. Oh, that was a runaway song.
Yeah. Yes.
The whole country was singing it. Yeah. Uptown, downtown, everywhere.
Yeah. If you ask anybody, you know, under 20, you know Ernie Smith. Who the hell is Ernie Smith? Must be a Duppy or a gunman. Oh, me know him, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. So, all right, Ernie, you've earned so many great accolades over the years. Which one has eluded you most? Is there any that has eluded you over the years that you're still pursuing?
I still don't feel I've
I don't know
made
what you haven't gotten. Your OD or all these things.
Yeah. I still don't feel I've made it worldwide. You know, I've traveled. I've performed a lot of places, and had a hell of a time.
In the 50 years as a musician.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
But I just don't feel I've had that internationally hit.
Yes.
You know, that's if I was to say there was anything that eluded me, that would be it.
As a writer, or both as a writer, performer?
As a writer, performer.
But you would be satisfied if you do get a big song that you've written, because you're a great songwriter.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, in 1975, Johnny Nash re-recorded I Can't Take It, and it was a huge hit. England, Germany, France, Belgium, all over the place, all over Europe. You know, it didn't seem to come to the U.S. as strong as it did in the East, but that was good.
But so you're actually achieved that international status, Ernie.
As a writer.
You do have that as a writer already. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so you're still looking back over the 50 though, the 50 years. In terms of appearance, is there one moment that you appeared somewhere that is standing out in your mind?
That same festival in Tokyo.
That Tokyo festival?
Yes. It was 18,000 people in the place.
Wow.
Right? There was 64 guys in the band. When I walked out there, I had half a bottle of vodka before I went on stage. I was kind of nervous.
Yes.
And I bowed to the audience before I faced I bowed to the orchestra before I faced the audience, and they clapped.
That's Japan for you. That I don't see anywhere where people appreciate Jamaica's music more than Japan. Oh my!
And I turned around and faced these 18,000 people, and it was great. It was really great.
Oh wow! Okay, so a big celebration coming up. Talk about it for us.
Yeah. 29th of September. We're celebrating 50 years in the music business. 50 years since I Can't Take It, you know. And we're having a show at the Pegasus. The artists singing songs that I wrote.
Oh, nice.
You know.
So your catalog will be on show there.
Yes, yes. People are going to be hearing songs I've done, songs I've performed, songs I've written and never performed.
Okay.
But I'm really looking forward to that.
So some of your friends in music will be there. A long list of them, I suspect.
Yeah. Ken Booth, Wayne Armand, Lucas Shervington, Charmaine Lemonius, Colleen Davis, Naomi Cohen, that's Colleen's daughter, Ras I, Capleton. Now Capleton is going to be chanting to a song that I wrote called Rebel Music. Limey Murray, O.J. Smith and Sahara Smith, they're my children. Yeah, Winsome Benjamin. Boy Band 8, this is special now. They entered my song, I Can't Take It, in a festival. And
Jamaica Festival song competition?
I think it was a school festival.
Oh, a school festival,
yeah.
okay.
But the teachers were telling them now that they can't sing that because it's not written in Jamaica.
It's not written in Jamaica?
It's not a Jamaican song, they can't sing it.
Really?
So their mother had to go and fight for them. Carol Dexter.
Is the mom? Oh, okay.
The mom.
So if they were, eventually they got to...
Oh, they got to sing it, yeah.
Yes. So they will be on the show?
They will be on the show. Dean Fraser and Dizzy Minot going to be doing some wild jazz to Life Is Just for Living. Dizzy Minot is a band leader and a trombone player who puts the band together when we go to Canada. Glenn Brown, his daughters have a group called Beam, going to be doing some dancing, and Wayne Armand.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be
quite a show. Well, if it's Ernie Smith, one can just imagine the quality of the presentations on that show, Ernie.
People can order in and get their tickets from a will call box. You know, it's going to be $10,000, right? Plus food and drink, cocktail, food and drink. A CD with 5 new songs on it that they're going to be getting.
Free of cost?
Free of cost.
As part of that.
As part of
that's included.
The deal, yes.
So it's an all-inclusive, including music.
An all-inclusive, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great event. The 29th of September.
29th of September.
Yeah, man. At the Jamaica Pegasus.
Jamaica Pegasus.
Ernie, so good to have you, sir. So good to have you coming and sharing with us right here on stage. And of course, we'll be there to enjoy some of those great moments with you that will no doubt be unfolding at the Jamaica Pegasus at your 50th anniversary celebration. All right, there you have him right here on our stage, Ernie Smith, the great Ernie Smith. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
I and I man forward on a different scene. I and I man Cali wheel. I and I man Queen. Everything was irie. Getting in the groove. I just come down to movements when someone said, don't move. Well, it must be I don't be a gun man. I I'm on the final here. I so frightened. All me underwear I forget. Well, it must be a dopey or a gunman. I must stop to see. Corey was a boy to I'm man last night. He couldn't follow, he couldn't follow, he couldn't follow me. Next day the daughter asked me, what happened to you last night? Just when you're ready to work your show, you get stage fright.
I suspect you like that video. For more, click and be on our stage always.